share and talk about a topic from history, Cabrini-Green Public Housing projects that was in Chicago before don't exist anymore because it was demolished. Did you know there have been a lot of famous movies and shows filmed there? If anyone remembers watching Candyman, the original film from 31 years ago, since 92, that actually took place in those apartments, Cooley High. And if anyone's familiar with the classic show Good Times, they shared that filming location together in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. There was a lot of projects that was shot there before. If Hollywood was making a new movie that takes place in Chicago in the mid-60s or early 80s, one, you could probably build it in a sound stage if they have enough room for that. Another thing, back then, it was like a low income for African American neighborhood. Yeah, it was in the crime area of that state back then. The reason why you don't see that building, because one, if you have it in today's society, people in Chicago, they probably don't know what that is, or they weren't alive in the 70s. Comment below, what's your favorite movie or show that was filmed in Cabrini-Green Public Housing projects before? Each movie audiences are different no matter what. Another fun fact before I go, who remembers watching this Denzel Washington film, He Got Game? Again, I never seen that. I'm pretty sure it took place in Cabrini-Green Public Housing apartments before. And I was going to say, back in the 70s, Section 8 was a lot different versus now. I'm pretty sure that the Cabrini-Green Public Housing projects, when it was first around, actually took Section 8, or like something with housing, because the neighborhoods were a lot different in Chicago back then. That's all I want to talk about. Bye, everyone.